Hi everyone, good afternoon.
Hi, Jonah. Good afternoon.
Hello, Sir Voltaire.
Take a deep breath. So, in a nutshell, tell us your story from childhood to now that puts a smile on your face.
Well, I did have a very challenging childhood and a very remarkable story actually. When I was young, my dad would I was not with my dad and he would just visit us in the Philippines, and then little did I know that there was another family, and then I didn't actually find out until I was at the age of 22. But regardless of that story, I did take that as a motivation that, that I can be someone really big, and I can continue on with my life even without the company of my dad. And that's something I really want to prove to myself and to everyone around me, and especially to my mom, that I am a woman that's uniquely beautiful.
We'd also like to remind everybody that you will have 30 seconds to answer each question.
Oh, yes.
Can I remind the timer, please? Your second question is, what is the funniest experience you've had with your closest friends, or things that make you LOL?
I am very gullible. So every time I'm with my friends, I'm actually a person that enjoys just laughing all the time. And when I am in a different setting, I can also shift to a different character. So a funny story would be when I just it,
Women's health and well-being is a major part of the Miss Universe Philippines advocacy this year. How do you encourage women to take more active roles in this advocacy?
we should just all take part in advocating for women's health. Like me, I actually advocate for body positivity, and having to stand here in front of you is something that is really close to my heart, just pushing and advocating for what's something really close to me, and that we should always take part in accepting the new standard of beauty and breaking away from stereotyping.
What advice can you give to a young woman for her to become more socially aware and become empowered?
Just always believe in yourself. Like me, I may have been through so many challenges, but I would always listen to my inner thoughts and always analyze what is happening around me. And that's something they should do as well, because there's only yourself that can push yourself to do what's right for you, and dream big and always follow your heart.
Lastly, our Lazada question. As we're easing into lighter COVID restrictions, what is the greatest learning that you have taken away from the switch of our lives during this pandemic?
Uh, Sorry, can you repeat that again, sir?
As we're easing into lighter COVID restrictions, what is the greatest learning that you have taken away from the switch of our lives during this pandemic?
It would be to always connect with the people that's close to you, that's always, there to support you mentally and emotionally. Always cherish that, because that is something that you will always need for the rest of your life, regardless of the pandemic that has happened. Just always express gratitude, and that's something that we should practice on a daily basis.
Thank you so much, Jonah. That's Jonah SWEETT from AKLAN.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon.